I mean, how does that feel to know that they love this film so much?
It's great, but I'm dead. So I can't answer any questions about that.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to give us a spoiler or anything like that?
I'm dead.
What about Black Panther 2? Anything?
I'm dead.
No, we're not ready for you to be dead, Chadwick.
But I am.
What's good? It's the young, intelligent, youth inspiration, young intifada. The YI, you dig. But today, we're going to be talking about Black Panther. Better yet, we're going to be talking about Chadwick Boseman. And we're going to be talking about the PSYOP of his death. You know, the one who played Thurgood Marshall, James Brown, Jackie Robinson, and once again, the most known role of Black Panther. So, as we can see, Chadwick Boseman died yesterday on August the 28th, 2020. You know, the year we living in, one of the most craziest years. But Chadwick Boseman was born November the 29th, 1977. He died at the age of 42. I'm going to tell you guys why the age 42 is so significant in his death. And it's so significant in a lot of other. I will be explaining the significance of the number 42 in his death. And I will be showing you guys how it is a PSYOP and a distraction from way, way, way bigger things that's going on in the world today. So, like I said, Chadwick was born November the 29th, 1977. He died yesterday, August the 28th, 2020, at the age of 42. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with, if you want to call it numerology. The name for it is Gematria. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but I'm about to show you guys a few pictures of the number 42 and a lot of key words that's going to go into this video. Chadwick Boseman, he played 4 major key roles in the black community. He played 4 major roles in the black community in movies, better yet. He played Thurgood Marshall. He was the first black Supreme Court justice. He played Jackie Robinson in the movie 42. We all know about that movie. He also played the Black Panther, also symbolizing the Black Panther Party, you know what I mean. And he also played James Brown, who was the most famous black singer and who was like the godfather of soul. So with those 4 key roles he played, you know, he was very iconic in the black community. But it's more to it because he died yesterday in the times of Black Lives Matter. Isn't that a coincidence? Nah, I think not though. So he died yesterday in times like this. You know, it's a lot of race war shit going on. It's a lot of, you know, hidden agendas and all of this stuff that's going on. So as we can see, Jackie Robinson wore the number 42. The number 42 has the gematria of Freemason, nigger, slavery, February, and more. Now, notice how I said February. It has the gematria of 42 in February. February is the most known month for us black people because it's Black History Month. Not in my eyes, but in everybody else's eyes. It's Black History Month. So it's almost like a mockery of what is going on because we know Kobe died before February. He died January the 26th, 2020 in a plane crash. And he wore the number 24. But whenever you reverse those numbers, it equals 42. So it's a lot. It's a lot that goes on in this wicked industry that we don't really know about. But we're going to definitely get into it. So I got my notes right here. I'm going to be looking at the notes and reading off to y'all. So he died of colon cancer yesterday on Jackie Robinson Day. Okay? Not to also mention, it was Jack Kirby's birthday. And we all know Jack Kirby is a partner of Stan Lee, who made Black Panther in Marvel. So he made Black Panther. So he died on two famous birthdays. The Gematria of birthday is 42. Mention Kobe. Kobe was named Black Mamba. Chadwick was Black Panther. Black Mamba died, and he wore the number 24. Flipped is 42. So it has this MLB player, and I got notes right here. His name is Mookie Betts. They say he is the next Jackie Robinson. I believe he plays for the Dodgers. And he led a protest on August the 26th, a few days ago. And his birthday is October the 7th. So that's 42 days before his birthday. Also, Moses Walker was the first black baseball player. Moses Walker has the Gematria of 42. The whole name, the full name. And he played exactly 42 games. He just recently married this woman. Whenever she went to school, she was the lead singer of a jazz band. The Gematria of jazz band is 42. Why I keep on repeating this 42 shit is because I'm going to let y'all know, and by the end of this video, we going to all learn that this shit was a sacrifice. You see, the significance of the number 42 is in the black community. That's how they kill us by numbers. They murder us by numbers. You guys ever heard the song by The Police called Murder by Numbers? I'm going to drop that in the description. And I want y'all to go check out the full lyrics of that song. I believe they said in the song, like, you can kill your whole family once you get a taste of this. I don't want to get too deep into that song because I want to stay on topic. But that just shows that it's also death by numbers. You know, like, look at your favorite rapper, NBA Youngboy. He has a tattoo on his neck and it says 38. Did you know the Gematria of murder is 38? The Gematria of death is 38? The Gematria of gun is 38? I can't make this up. I can't make this up, not a little bit. So with that being said, you just gotta watch out. You gotta also see the signs in every death. You gotta see the 6, the 3, the 9. You gotta see words that they use. You know what I mean? Black Panther made 1.3 billion. And Chadwick only got paid 2 million. And he was in a dispute over the money that he was supposed to get from Black Panther. It's funny how every time somebody try to get money, they end up dying. Kobe was finna go to court days before he died. And boom, he fucking got in a helicopter crash. And what he was going to court over was his trademark, the Black Mamba, because they trying to come out with like a vaccine or some medicine called Black Mamba or something like that, I believe. and he was gonna sue them over it, and he was gonna win. He was gonna win for the simple fact of that the vaccine had cancer in it, and he could prove it. And that was gonna get exposed by the media. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna expose that to the media. They wasn't gonna let that happen. So what they did was they took him out. It was his time to go. 2020, you're gonna see a lot of black leaders dying. 2021, you might see a lot of black leaders dying. Watch out for the number 42 and all of their deaths. You gotta stay conscious of the shit that goes on in this movie. So going on into the Black Panther movie. So every time they pose like this. He posed like this. Whenever you pose like that, that's resembling a pharaoh. Pharaohs are buried like this. You know what I mean? So they're mocking us in multiple ways by killing our black leaders, killing them by numbers, stuff like that. And now you mocking ancient Egyptians. You mocking them. And now everybody this is finna fuel a race war. Once again, I don't know how it's gonna fuel a race war, but I know it's gonna fuel a race war because people gonna use this. They just trying to get into our minds. They're trying to hack our minds. They mocking us. It's predictive programming. Whenever Kobe died, that was like the beginning of the Black Lives Matter movement. George Floyd died. That was a PSYOP. That was a whole crisis actor. The real George Floyd died 3 years ago. Nobody wants to speak on that. Nobody wants to speak on how he's a Freemason and he has the Buell tatted on his chest. Nobody wants to speak on that. I got pictures and everything. I'm gonna drop it. I got pictures of him with the Buell on his chest. The order of chaos, I believe. They say what chaos brings peace. Freemasonry, the Gematria for Freemason is 42. They always pick it niggers to sell out. Martin Luther King, etc., etc. They always picking niggers to sell out. So George Floyd, he died or whatever. That's how PSYOP happened. Everything started dying down. They just recently shot a man 7 times in the back. They left him paralyzed and cuffed to a hospital bed. That's fueling this again. And now with the symbolism of the Black Panther dying, do you not think that it is a hidden agenda that they are pushing upon us? Because I do. It's clear as day. So all of that was an attempt, and that wasn't an attempt. It opened up your mind. It opened up your mind. I hope what you get from this video is that it's way more to celebrity deaths than you think it is. It has a lot of hidden agendas. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. I'm putting all of my research in the description. I'm gonna put all the links down there. You can click it. The Gematria calculator, oh yeah. You can definitely look up keywords in there. Type it in. See the Gematria of murder. See the Gematria of nigger, slavery, slave. See. So, how I'm gonna wrap this up is by saying, pay attention. Pay attention to all of these deaths because it's distracting you from something bigger. And what this death is distracting you from, yesterday, 39 kids were found. 39 trafficked. Human trafficked. Child trafficked, whatever you want to call it. 39 kids were found. Where? In the United States. In what city? Atlanta. All the black people, that's Black Hollywood. Atlanta is Black Hollywood. And you mean to tell me 39 kids were found in Black Hollywood in Atlanta and nobody's speaking on it, but everybody's speaking on this man's death? I'm gonna wrap this video up by saying, do your research. Please go in the description, click every link you see, find out more information. Stop worshiping these idols. Stop lowering your vibration because of these celebrity deaths. Stop it, bro. It's not worth it, bro. These shits be psychological operations, aka PSYOPs. Sacrifices, distractions. You gotta look at the bigger picture from what's really going on. They just had a protest. Hashtag save our children. They just had a protest because of that. They haven't showed that shit nowhere on the news. It was thousands of people marching on some save our children shit because pedophilia is at its all-time highest. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite rapper, your favorite movie actor might be a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? They had thousands of people marching. Thousands of people marching. Nobody said shit about it. Do y'all research, bro. Why, man, signing up.